So Julie, let me tell you about the kinds of things that I see in my practice. Moms and dads are dealing with so many different issues, but the ones that keep coming up again and again are meltdowns and anxiety, fears, stress, and lots of children with issues of self-esteem, children who are grappling with focus and attention. And so I think it would be really beneficial if you could tell us about how these oils could be used in some of those situations.
Sure, absolutely. I feel like I deal with all of that in my house, just in my own home, so I have experience with all that stuff, and I would love to share with you. First one that's kind of the Swiss Army knife of oils is called lavender, and it's, everyone's heard of lavender, and it is just a soothing, calming oil. Another one is lemon, and it's just calming and soothing, and it raises the immune system as well. Another one, frankincense, is a good brain oil, and people have heard of frankincense. That's one of the more common ones, and it just uplifts the spirits while relaxing your muscles and improving your attitude. So this is another good one that you can maybe use in the afternoon from the witching hour, just to kind of calm the household, but also keep everybody moving. Peace and calming is my daughter's go-to oil. She used to kind of walk downstairs cranky in the mornings, and so we started doing peace and calming overnight, and she would wake up and just float down the stairs, and I'm like, it's the kind of little things like that you won't believe until you see it in your own home. I mean, you just have to try the different ones, and I've already found the ones that work in my house. Stress Away, I'll have you smell this one, because this is kind of a favorite for moms and also for kids, but it has like a really good vanilla smell, and it does exactly what it says. It's just kind of a calming scent to take the stress away, great to diffuse in the home while you're just trying to relax, or in a car, or when you get just irritable and the kids are driving you nuts in the afternoon. So if you just thought you might want to enjoy smelling that one. It has like a vanilla smell.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's also one of the ones that the husbands kind of like, because it has that vanilla-y smell. And there's no floral to it at all.
This is super.
I wanted to tell you two more. Valor is fantastic for self-confidence. My youngest, I put Valor on his wrists and just right on his temples and on the back of his neck every single morning. And I have a friend that her son did not want to run the lap in school. They had to run a lap in a certain amount of time or something like that. And he just would sit out, and he just was so nervous to run it because he didn't think he could do it. And she was like, well, I'll just try this. People say it's good for self-confidence. Put it on, and he came home that day and said, I ran 2 laps, which was like, just to get him to actually do it. Sometimes it's just a mind thing, not a body thing. It's our brain that's holding us back.
And that's so true, because so many of these children seem to have this belief that I'm not good enough, I'm not as good as others, and that's an incredible stressful thing to be carrying around inside of yourself.
Absolutely.
And so many moms have told me that Valor is a lifesaver, because it really seems to help the kids overcome that feeling inside of not being good enough.
Yeah.
And then of course once they feel okay, they will do things, and from doing the things they get the message, I am okay. So what an easy and wonderful solution.
One of the best ones to go back to sleep, one of the best ones for sleep is rutabaga. And I have friends with twin girls, and they were about 2.5, and they had never slept through the night. And my friend tried all the ones we mentioned before: frankincense, lemon, Stress Away, lavender. None of those would work, and I think she was about to give up. I mean, I would too after trying that many. But she said, okay, I'm just going to give this rutabaga a shot. And she put it on their feet and diffused it in their room, and they slept through the night for the first time ever. I got the most excited phone call.